What podcast reviewer 37 describes as an indiscriminate hellish ride that I would not wish on my worst enemy. The industry's elite have said time and again, man, fuck those guys. Get ready, if your ears had butts, they'd about to be fucked. Welcome to the Butt Fuck Nowhere Show. Oh yeah. Back once again for another episode of the Butt Fuck Nowhere Show. My name's Josh, and I'm here today with good buddy Adam.
Greetings.
And today, I don't know, we're going to talk about game rage shit today. I don't know. We're talking about some other shit.
Yeah, we're kind of following up from the Haley Welch shit.
Following up from that and talking about, instead of talking about someone else, talk about ourselves. Take an episode to just talk about ourselves. But anyways, before we get into that, you can go listen to all of our other content on YouTube, Game Rage Magazine. Like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, at Game Rage Magazine, Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. You can also follow us on, oh no, wait, that's all of them. You can also follow Adam at All Gas No Trash Official, and you can follow good buddy Frank at anime_syndicate_podcast on Instagram. All right, so I do want to say a little bit about this fucking numbers issue that we were having, because I think it actually turned out that it didn't even affect us at all. I feel like I feel like it did take a little bit away, but not in the manner of which we thought. Because as we had said in the last time we had talked about this, we thought we only had like 800 downloads in like fucking September, August.
That was horseshit.
And that was all bullshit. It was because they changed the way that it shows you the numbers. So me looking at 830, thinking that that's the number for August, that's not true. The 830 number is actually the number for the next month. It's the last day of the month they show, and then that's the current month's total number. So now we can go back to doing daily numbers, which we have been again since we figured this out. And then, we also figured out that last month, Let me just go back to the thing. Last month, our total number was 21, or no. We thought it was fucking 886. But it turned out that was just because I was like looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, why does the number keep going up every month, or every day? This is weird. And then so after emailing them and figuring out, oh yes, asking the question, they were like, oh yes, that's the current total month. Why didn't you assholes bother putting out a fucking explanation of this? Why do you guys just assume people would fucking know this? Because I didn't. But also, most people don't have 1,000 podcasts like we do. They only have the one. But anyways, the new number we figured out was we didn't actually lose that much. We only lost a couple hundred downloads, really. I mean, on the month-to-month basis. June we lost like 200. July we lost 200 or 300 just about. And then August was the biggest hit. I mean, we had lost like, 400 maybe or 300. But then what's funny is we didn't actually hit 2,000 yet in August. We did hit it in fucking September.
But we didn't just fucking, we didn't get there. We crushed
it. Yeah, I mean, fuck, why didn't I put the total number in? Oh no, I put it in
2231.
2231, man. We crushed it. We did higher than what the old number was for the month before. So, I mean,
I didn't even know how quickly we were going to turn around to get to 2,000 again, dude.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be another 2 or 3 months that we were going to be like, fuck, we're behind.
Also, weird shit's been happening.
Yeah.
Especially for like the month of October, which Man, I thought we were already setting ourselves up for sabotage because we haven't been able to record consistently for the start of the month to begin with. But in spite of that, I mean, for the stuff that we have released, I mean, shit, there was one day where we hit it was 295, but it was basically 300.
Yeah, I mean, we basically hit 300 fucking downloads in a single day.
We've never had that happen before.
No, we've never been more than, I think the biggest day we had was like 150 or 175 maybe.
Yeah, which is wild to think about, because thinking about it, I mean, dude, we'd be happy to just get to a fucking 100. Like, that'd be golden. That'd be one of our highest accolades, was to get 100 fucking downloads amongst the podcast that we would do throughout the week. I mean, now we're starting to get into the hundreds of
per day.
Yeah, per day. I'm like, fucking A, dude. The weird part is we haven't even been fucking really promoting the shit we've been doing. And on top of that, the worst days, the days that we aren't putting things out,
are the best days that we're getting downloads now.
It's weird as fuck.
Which doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, like you said about the social media thing, we basically have almost stopped. But we went that whole first week of August or whatever, or October. I mean, we haven't posted shit on social media, and had that day where we had the highest number. And the crazy part, we didn't even post anything the week before on social media.
Oh, it's true, because
So we went like 2 weeks. We've gone, and now granted, sure, this week we posted a few things because we've been promoting the album reviews on All Gas No Trash,
which has been extremely problematic for some people. Not me, not me in particular.
not him, but yeah, not us. But I mean, for some people, it's been problematic. And again, I mean, those numbers just continue to rise. So I mean, right now we're looking to clear. We're at what, 957 as of technically as of the 10th, going into here the 11th as we're recording this at 2-3 in the morning on the 11th. Today, when we do the numbers tonight, we're releasing 8 episodes, so we will minimally get 80 downloads, minimally. So we're clearing 1,000 in 11 days now. This will be the new record. We've set a new record of getting to 1,000 quicker, and if we keep this pace, we're gonna hit 1,000 by the 22nd, and then still have another basically 9 days. So then, shit, what can we do in 9 days? We need to hit 20. What'd you say? 23.
2231.
So 2,300 is the goal. So then, if we'd only need to get 300 downloads in 9 days, basically, if we kept this pace, which means, I mean, Christ, we might fucking get closer to 3,000 by the end of this month if we keep this pace going. And then I know I'm setting ourself up for jinxing it, but I do feel like November and December we're gonna take a shit. Like, it's gonna fucking be bad.
It'll be 50-50, because, I mean, as we saw in July, where we ended up taking a hit for the first couple of weeks, especially because it was 4th of July weekend, right? But then it came fucking right back in a surge.
Yeah, which was strange. And we still ended up doing higher. And that was the other thing. At least even though our numbers came in a couple hundred lower, like we had several hundred downloads taken away over the all-time number. Mm-hmm. And they took them away from certain months or whatever. It really wasn't that big of a deal in the long grand scheme of things. Uh-huh. And we were still continuing to rise. It was just a little bit less than what we thought.
Yeah.
And I mean, realistically, I mean, that wasn't even a number that was that big. It was, I mean, we lost, like I said, a couple hundred downloads a month.
Yeah, for August, it was like 400.
Yeah, 400. But I mean, out of, from 2,000, that's only what, 20%, like, essentially. So,
it's also, I mean, to talk about the Haktua girl.
Yeah.
It's weird because I'm gonna throw in wrestling for this.
Yeah.
But and if you wanted to listen to our episodes about Eddie Guerrero and promo that he cut, I'm gonna tie this in with this, like, it's gonna turn into like a V for Vendetta thing to turn coincidence into like something meaningful. But it's like, dude, everything that we're doing is leading up to something. It's like the big four for wrestling. How many Raws can you pump in and create meaningful moments to get to a pay-per-view like Royal Rumble or Survivor Series or whatever it might be, right? To create the most impact for that fucking pay-per-view, you have to build up. So it's like not only are we doing that on a daily basis, looking at the number, well, obviously doing the work, right? But we get the results of that to do that on a daily basis. But on a quarterly basis, it's like, oh shit, we're actually doing a lot better than we thought. Or it's like looking at things on a microscopic scale. In terms of wrestling, it would be Raw and SmackDown on a weekly basis. We're looking at it that way. And on a quarterly basis, we're doing shit big. Like we're doing extremely well for ourselves on a quarterly basis. It's like, all right, cool. We're pumping out the episodes, and we're also seeing the results on a quarterly basis throughout the year. And then for, our annual thing, it's like, holy fuck, man, we went from 0 downloads or people not noticing to now getting to thousands of fucking listens.
Yeah, and it's crazy that it's continuing to rise, man. Like it's that fucking stupid saying of hard work and consistency beats talent every fucking time. And it's true, it does. Like it really does.
Storytelling too, because it's like that girl, Haktua girl, got her shit. How do I phrase it? I mean, the horrible way of saying it is it's handed. It's handed to her. But for us, like, we earned everything that we've gotten up to this point.
Oh yeah, 100%. We've scraped and clawed ever to get to where we're at, and there's no one that can take that away from us. Like, you can't fucking say, oh, you guys are fucking, you got lucky, right? Like, that's the bad way to say about the Haktua thing is, oh, you just got lucky, right? That's the shitty way to say that. It just fell in your lap, or you fucking, just had it handed to you. We have not gotten lucky. We have not had any luck really to do with any of this. It's all been, busting ass and doing hard work and fucking putting in the time. And I mean, shit, to be, on now of a pace to make a minimum of 720 fucking episodes of content in a year. And it's just going to be even higher than that. I mean, we're probably going to clear this year the 1,000 number just because of the fact that we're going to be putting out video content. Like the Warhammer stuff is all going to be, I mean, that's just going to be extra shit that's not, on a podcast. This is going to be video shit. I mean, shit, that's going to be crazy. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Plus all the extra shit we've been doing too, like on the basis of, okay, cool, we're doing 15 episodes a week. Minimally, I mean, shit, you and I are doing 16 episodes a week. And then anything that me and Frank do, I mean, like tomorrow, we're probably going to do at least 6 episodes, probably even 8. We're probably going to do another 8. We're going to do 8. So, shit, we're going to hit, I mean, that's 24 for this week, so we're exceeding the number on a consistent basis. But anyways, this is just further proving that we're still on the right track.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's still hard to believe. It's like, oh man, something good's happening for me. I can't believe it.
I mean, granted, if you judge success by social media numbers and YouTube subscribers, we're basically nobodies. But if you look at actual downloads or actual views and streams, we're doing something. I mean, we're hitting something. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you put it all together and look at it on the grand scheme, we're in a good, a good place in terms of like the numbers. There's people that don't get anywhere near the amount of downloads we get on a monthly basis. So, we're looking pretty good, I think, on that regard. So, anyways, what else did you have?
That I was convinced that you were the Pillsbury Doughboy because when you got your biopsy and you had all that goo inside, like the dragon fruit goo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically. God damn it, Cooper! Again with this fucking shit. Hold on. All right, fuck. Cooper's losing his mind, so we're just gonna. This is our 8th episode of the night, so we're just gonna end it here, and we will save the. Oh yeah, I didn't actually give the cancer update on this, huh? So we'll do that in a whole own episode.
Another BFN episode to be dated.
To be dated in the future. We'll give you an update on my skin cancer fucking biopsies. Anyways, all right. That's it for us. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Go to Game Rage Magazine on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Game Rage Magazine. Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. All Gas No Trash official for Adam. Anime_syndicate_podcast for Frank. That's it. Don't be assholes. I mean, if you're going to be an asshole, just do it right.
This has been the Butt Fuck Nowhere Show. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, subscribe and like on Instagram and TikTok at Game Rage Magazine. Also on Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. Also visit our website, www.GameRageMagazine.com, for a host of other podcasts and more. Thanks for listening.